we get lost in the night. We living in life, we don't live it twice, so we gon' get right. Oh, yeah.
What's good, gang? My whatever wanted to tag down, and it stopped recording, didn't save shit. But I wasn't even that far, you know? It's okay. For eyebrow product, I use this e.l.f. and an e.l.f. brush. Can't multi-brand. I'm kidding. You can definitely multi-brand. Especially when it comes to makeup, you're gonna motherfucking multi-brand. I brushed it out with a little spoolie. I know I should have tweezed my eyebrow, but as you can see, I kind of already started. But usually, if I'm going in with a lot of product on my brush, which I like to do because I like dark eyebrows, as you can see when I'm beating my face, I start like towards the middle. Okay, yeah, well, I'm contradicting myself because I already did it. I go in right here and build my shape from the bottom. Yeah, I literally build my shape, bitch. I don't got no eyebrows on phone. See, once you get the bottom, you kind of just play like connect the dots. Kind of not really. You go at the top, like towards the middle again. And see, I kind of like a lot of product on my brush, but that's a little too much because then it just looks matted and not like hair, you know? I don't know. And then build this. And connect the dots right there. And then I'll just fill in the end because I like the end to be darker. You don't want the front of your eyebrow to be darky. Not darky. Take off product off my brush. Well, I won't add product in the front. I'll just kind of like grab the product that I used to line the bottom and just pull it up, you know? And it kind of helps blend that line out because you don't really want, yeah, it's not you don't really want it, it's you don't want that line. Looks nuts now. Like I look dark and they might look big and very close together, but trust the process, shorty. Trust the process. What I do is I go in with concealer underneath my brows and on top. I don't do it on top if I'm not beating my face brutally. Okay, so in the color tan in this Too Faced concealer, I don't know if y'all really care about the products I use, but it's nice to know. Okay, and then like I go in with another angled brush. I know this brush is trash. I've had it for a really long time, but I really like it because it really gets in the nooks and crannies. In the nooks and crannies. Okay, whatever. I grab product off the brush like so. And oops. Okay. And then you recreate your shape, kind of. Like you just want it to be clean. You want your eyebrows to be clean when you're beating your face brutally. So fresh and so clean. I just drag it down. Cause you know when you take pictures with flash, and then it's just you can see unblended concealer, not the best. And then I go on top. The more product you have on your brush, is what I found out, is like it's easier to do. Cause you can always blend it out, but when you have too less of the products on your brush, it's like you're not really doing nothing. That's another thing with makeup, like don't be afraid to use your product, you know, because that's when it looks the best. Okay sis, come through there. Jelly that. Maybe I like a pointed tip, low key. Oops, see now I fucked up. That's the power concealer, sis. Boom. So they're my eyebrows. They're sisters, not twins. Is it they're cousins, not sisters? They're cousins, not twins. Something like that. That loud ass. What the fuck is that? Okay, again, I did my eyebrows with, oh, I concealed with them with the color that's near my skin tone because I don't like when they're like light all around. It kind of creates like a lining. It just looks ashy on me. Done. Like, and then I look back at pictures like, damn, why did a bitch look ashy? Oh my god, my language. And then I go in with like a lighter shade. This is a pro concealer, you know. These hoes are the shit. Creamy beige at your nearest beauty salon. Okay, and then I put it like in my highlighted zone, which is right here. So like I'll carry the concealer from here to here, like so. Okay, I'm gonna do the same to the next brow. Ain't nothing money, not man, money on my mind all the motherfucking time, shorty. But ain't nothing makeup can't fix. I feel like y'all can hear my whole fucking time. Oh my god, my language is so bad. My little cousin, they're gonna be watching this, and they gonna show their mom and their dad. Oh, I kinda have some time. Let me chill. Okay. Now we're going to the lids. Go back with that same concealer I started with on my brows, and I put it on my lids completely. Creates like a base color. Not a base color, but it creates like a base for your freaking eyeshadow. Man, like, I don't even know how y'all watching this because I make myself uncomfortable. Oh my god, I look like a nut. But you know, trust the fucking process. Then I go with my beauty blender and I blend it all in. And I kind of go up to where I just blended my concealer. Look at that. Look at that, sis. Eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay. And this primer is really nice because I have hooded eyelids, so my eyeshadow creases a lot. And this kind of prevents it, holds it all down. Holds it down. My beauty blender is not really wet right now, but I don't want it to be wet because I don't put that much concealer on my eyelids, and beauty blender would just pick up that product rather than it's sitting there, you know. Okay, next, what I usually do when I finish my concealer is I go in with like banana powder and just so I'm gonna go in with this Water Renaissance. Oh my god, it's just busted. But whatever. Now I'm not even gonna try to pronounce these hoes, but I'm using this. Yeah, you can see it's overused too. I love this shit. What you don't want to do with eyeshadow is bring it too high. You know, like I kind of like when I have space between my eyeshadow and concealer that's underneath my eyebrows. It opens up your eyes more too, and when your eyeshadow is too high, it'll just look this, you know. You kind of feel where it's like underneath the brow bone. Like I don't really go to the brow bone, but right underneath it. And I like to bring it out also because I'm gonna fix it with language, bro. With I forgot. Myself cringe. Okay, so the Morphe palette, they're 3501. I don't know how to this just to kind of like darken it. I kind of exaggerate that color because I like when my eyeshadow has like a rim of like red or orange. I'm kind of obsessed with that. You'll see what I mean. Okay, like makeup is like a huge trust the process as process. Oh yeah, this has been beat up too, as you can see. I've had these palettes for a long ass time, and these are good ass palettes. Oh my god, my language. These are good palettes because they're like $22, and they're like long lasting, pigmented. Like, look, sis. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with like this darker red right here. I know a lot of colors, but that's how I like shit. See? looks like fire. My eyes are watering. That always happens. And we're back still on this eye. And I'm gonna take the same Morphe palette. Do I want to use it from here? Yeah. And then I'm gonna take this. You know, it looks gray to me. Like it looks like the grayest out of all of them. And I want to go with gray. I don't know why I've been feeling gray lately, if you can't tell. Hey, whatever. So I'm gonna go pretty dark, pigmented with this. At the bottom. And when you're doing eyeshadow, you kind of like want to keep going up, but you have to remember and keep your color in one spot, or else it'll just not have the effect that you want. And don't be afraid to use pigment. Like, add pigment, sis. Okay, yeah, like I said, this is a trust process. Trust the process. Yeah, I need to shut up. Gross, sorry. Somebody wants to go one time and 2 times, 2 times. And another trick is the eyeshadow. If you want to make your eyeshadow look good, it's just blend, sis. Just blend. Okay, there's that. And then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna come back to this palette. But what I'm gonna do now is cut the crease. So I'm gonna go in with that same light concealer I used underneath my brow, if I can find it. Okay, and I'm going to. This is the same creamy beige pro concealer, and then this is another angled brush. Bling. Sorry, I'm so dumb. And then I'm just gonna cut like down the middle. This kind of like gives like. And I have hooded eyelids, so like you can see like when I close my eyelids, kind of hides. So what I do is just go like when I do that, you see where it hits. I go just above that line. Just above it. I go 1 time, maybe 2 times, if you're too fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna set it because I don't want it to move around. I'm just gonna go into that same brush, with a little bit of product on it, and set it. I'm gonna go in with the colors I used for my crease in my Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm gonna start with this at the end. I'm gonna bring it in slightly. You know, I don't want to use the same brush, but it'll fall on. I want to keep like a little bit in the middle, like productless for now. Actually, I'm using that color from Morphe, the orange one in this one. I'm gonna go in again right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with that same dark gray. Oh, not, yeah, it's kind of dark. And go like right here at the bottom. I'm gonna add. What I'm actually gonna do is go in with like a darker color. That just 2 shades down, a little darker. And go in the outer corner and bring that in and up. So in and up. I'll tell you, sis. I'll tell you, sis. And then that same brush I used to conceal my lid, I'm going to go in with a lighter to kind of exaggerate the inside some more. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. This is Smashbox Photo Finish. Okay, Now they're primed. So I use a Fenty Beauty foundation in 410. Wow, really? But it's actually too dark. It just oxidizes really dark on my skin. And I'm at a winter shade right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just mix it with like a lighter foundation. Yeah, I know y'all heard how many pumps a bitch just do. I totally just abuse this brush, but okay, I like that a little better. So I'm just gonna apply it everywhere, like I'm painting. When I first got my nose pierced, I was so scared to beat my face. Beauty blender. Take a dab beauty blender, and I use a large side. And it is. You literally blend until the foundation feels like your motherfucking skin. Like, no cap. Boom. Yep, over your edges too, sis. Yeah. Your skin, shorty. Boom. Like, and your neck. Really make it look like your skin. Okay, I'm going with that same light concealer because under your eyes you want it to be kind of light. I really like a really light under eye. Cut that. Just cut that. It ain't gonna cut that bitch. Right here. Right here. Just like that. And you blend. And I'm going to set it. So I'm gonna take this banana powder. It's by Evolution. And I put it like in another container, like so. Take my butter blender, and then set. When I do this, I like to, instead of letting it sit on top, I kind of let it blend in. And right here, kind of blend it in, but I'm gonna brush it off later. I'm gonna brush it off too. Right now. I'm gonna go in with this. I'm gonna hand it like that. But I'm gonna go in with this not beauty blender, beauty contour stick. Bring it up a little higher. It's gonna do stuff. But I do like to contour a little higher. I'm gonna stop right there, and then right here, and then I got a big ass forehead, so just like that. I kind of like to bring it in a little. Snatch my face. Plastic surgery, who? I'm kidding. And then I'm going in with the dark side of my beauty blender, butter blender, and blending it. Sis. And this is another thing you really want to blend out. If I say something with the B, I want to say butter blender. And your nose contour is something you really want to leave there. You don't want to bring it down into your nose. So when you blend it, just keep blending it there. And I'm just going in with the lighter side and fixing the clash between the contour and the highlight. Brush off the shit. Okay, now I'm just gonna brush off the concealer with this Anastasia contour kit, and with this, you can tell I abused it because it may look like it's not there, or it probably do, but it's there, shorty. That flash picture gonna show you. And then I go in with this lighter shade out of the darker ones, and I set my, like I said, everything around that isn't contoured or highlighted, because I just want my foundation to be set, you know. I take the corner and I do like that. Stick. This sets the contour. At the same time, it adds more contour, but largeness. Now that my face is done, I'm gonna go back to my eyes and finish up with a Modern Renaissance palette and a small. This is a Morphe brush, but it's so nice for your under. Then I'm gonna go in with this again, and this low too. I really like under eye. I'm gonna bring this to the inner corner of my eye too. Back into the same Morphe palette we used in the beginning, and do that. But I wouldn't bring it inside the corner. I'm just gonna keep it out here. So what you did at the top, you basically did the bottom. The bottom's like a mini top lid. And this darker red also. Did you? And right here, just in the corner. And then I'm gonna go with the dark here in the outer corner. The bottom liner, I'm using It Cosmetics. I'm gonna use this on my bottom. To kind of intensify the eyes. I'm gonna put mascara a little on. I don't put too much because I find it hard to put mascara on. I mean lashes on when it's so much mascara in the way. That makes sense. But like if you don't put mascara, it just won't blend your natural lashes in the falsies. But I like to make my eyelashes look spiky at the bottom. Okay, I just applied my lashes, and I used Eyelure. I love these lashes. I'm going to highlight my face, and I'm gonna start with this Stila. Is that how you pronounce it? It's like a little darker highlight, and I like that for like a base highlight. I do base everything. And then my favorite highlight is this Becca Cosmetics highlight in the color Champagne Pop. And I like using a condensed brush for this because I like my eyebrow highlight to really be a motherfucking highlight. And I like to use the brush to go on my nose too. Ooh, sis. Do that. For my lips, I'm gonna do a soft brown. And like, I don't do just line my lips. I damn near fill my whole lips in with the liner. This is L'Oreal. Sis. You know how we bumming, but this L'Oreal too. Cute. This brown lip gloss. What I did was added some highlight to my inner corners to finish the look, sis. You gotta set it. You know, you just embrace yourself and go nuts.